Hi everyone, my name is Miriam. Welcome to my channel. So I created this channel to share my experience with endometriosis. So I have stage 4 endometriosis. And for a while I was really contemplating whether I should create a channel or not because I just don't like sharing my private life, and endometriosis is something that's just so intimate and so personal. But I believe that it's a condition that too many women have and not enough women discuss, and especially publicly, maybe privately, but we definitely don't discuss it enough publicly. And also because, like so many women who have endometriosis, it takes us a while to get diagnosed, and the people that we usually discuss it with is our doctor. And the experience I know that I've had in my experience is that some of these doctors don't believe us. They look at us like we're crazy. You know, we talk about these symptoms that are ravaging our bodies, and they look at us like, you just have a painful period. Just take some Motrin. Or, you have nothing wrong with you, but let me prescribe you an IUD. So, you know, I think there's an experience where it makes you doubt yourself. It makes you think, am I crazy? Is this just in my head? And so the purpose of my this channel, is to join forces just with other women who are openly discussing their experience with endometriosis, and joining them in letting other women know that you're not alone, that the symptoms you're experiencing aren't in your head, that they're real, that you need to keep pushing, you need to keep fighting, you need to get second, third, fourth, fifth opinions. If you need to, just be an advocate for yourself and believe in yourself, to know that you know your body better than anyone else. Just listen to your body and keep fighting for it, and you will get a diagnosis. So I just want to share my experience with living life with recurrence. Again, I have stage 4 endometriosis. In the past 4 years, I've had 2 laparoscopies, and it takes a toll. So I'll have videos about that experience, about my first laparoscopy, give you a little bit about that. I was just happy to have a diagnosis. It's like, oh, it's not in my head. So it took me like 3 doctors before I was diagnosed. And when I was finally diagnosed, I was just happy that there was a word, there was something, there was a name to the symptoms I had been experiencing for years. And I was just so happy to have that, and then to have these endometriomas taken out of me, and I was just so happy, you know? So after that, I was good, I was feeling good, feeling great, like, oh, I'm not crazy, oh. Anyway, in this channel, I'm gonna be silly. Now we're talking about endometriosis, and I know a lot of, you know, I don't want it to be this like sad thing that we talk about. It can be, I'll say fun. I'm not gonna say fun, but at least funny. So, yeah, I was just like, okay, I'm not crazy. I changed my diet. I felt better. So for about almost like a year, I was on like a low dose birth control pill. And after like a year, I started feeling like pain in my joints and all that. So I stopped it. I changed my diet. I took, you know, went chemical free, everything. And it really improved my symptoms too. I felt amazing. And then by year 2, so 2 years after my first laparoscopy, went to a routine checkup, and found out that, boom, I had another endometrioma that grew, and it came back, and I need a second laparoscopy. Now, that one shook me. Like the first time I was like, yay, I have endometriosis, I'm not crazy. The second time was like, oh, this sucker can come back quickly. Hey, Lord. So, yeah, that one shook me. That thing shook me. Like, what? I'm feeling better though, but like, I'm feeling good. What do you mean it came back? So that really like forced me to really understand what I had. Not only just put a name to my symptoms, but now to really understand endometriosis and what it means. And it means that it can come back. And I learned then that I have stage 4 endometriosis, that recurrence is real, and that for me, in my experience, I just had to stay on the birth control pills. Although, you know, I still continue my diet, but I need to stay on those birth control pills just to give me some more time. So now I'm 2 years since my second laparoscopy, and I'm just like hoping and praying that I don't need a third one, excuse me. I won't need a third one this year. So again, so this channel, we're going to go through just my experiences, and we're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, we're gonna laugh, hopefully more laughs than cries. So stick with me. I will get a better camera. Picture quality will get better. Cameras are expensive, so give me some time. So again, thanks for sticking with me, and let's go through this journey together. And I'd love to hear more about you guys, and I'll do my best to respond to any questions. I am learning to be an open book on YouTube. I'm very open one-on-one, publicly. I don't know. So bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. And we'll go through this journey together. Bye.